The tricky part of this double underhanded vertical aerial is going to be in the catch, but let's walk through it from throw to finish and cover some key points that'll make or break this trick. From a collapsed position, I'm going to throw my left hand under my right hand. With wrist crossed, my left hand is going to release from in front of that right elbow. We'll let the handles do one full rotation, and then we'll catch it in that same hand between my shoulder and my left elbow. Then I'll repeat the same process with my right hand, throwing under my left elbow and catching by my right shoulder. We're going to keep the handles slightly offset like we would do in the butterfly so that they don't crash into each other right here. So as my left hand catches this first aerial thrown, it's going to continue to make counterclockwise circles to the outside of that windshield plane. But as my right hand catches the second aerial thrown, it's going to figure eight from the inside of that windshield plane to the outside or rear plane. Let's look at it from the side. Here's the inside. Figure eight to the outside. The last thing I want to note on this is a slight turn. So we're going to pivot 90 degrees as soon as we catch that second aerial. In other words, my torso starts out facing the camera, and then as soon as I catch that second aerial, I pivot as if we were going to go straight into the wheel. Alright, so let's run through one final checklist on this. We want to make sure we're doing a full rotation with the aerials and that they're wide enough so that they're coming back to the shoulder line and not staying centered. Second, we want to make sure that we're throwing with both of them in windshield plane, but one in the foreground and one in the background as you catch it. And lastly, make sure you don't fight the direction. Just pivot along with the nunchucks on that last aerial catch.